everybody. Welcome back to the Scene Podcast. Oh my gosh, relax. Oh, hey, already? We just came back. No, guys, welcome back. I'm Justin Borak. I'm your host. It's been so long. Other than that Texas Thespians episode that we dropped because, I was at Texas Thespians and we thought it'd be fun. It's been a minute since our last season, but we are coming back and we are so excited. This upcoming season of the Scene Podcast is going to be amazing, and this little trailer / info episode, I just want to let you know kind of what's coming and what's happening. A couple changes are happening with the podcast. One, we are going to like a bi-monthly, every other week schedule. So we are going to be dropping for a lot longer, which is awesome. We're also dropping on Saturday morning. So I know a lot of people who listen to this podcast also followed the Scene newsletter. This has been a long time coming. We've been prepping and doing so much work for this upcoming season. A huge, massive change that's really rad is Justin and I live in New York now, which is great. I don't know if people remember last season, I was finishing up my graduate degree at West Virginia University. Now I'm currently living in New York, which is awesome because the rest of the Scene team also lives here. Zach, Leah, KJ, three of my good friends who make this podcast with me. So because of that, a lot of our guests, a lot of our interviews also live in New York. So that means that we were able to kind of create a little studio in what we called the Scene Library. And we got to do a lot of in-person interviews. So many people we are talking to, we are chatting with, we are working with directly. So many people are like legit, I got to talk to them in person. I got to like really have this time with them. It was amazing. And speaking of the people, I think this season we have some of the greatest, coolest names I've ever spoken with in my life. Absolutely amazing, wonderful names. And let me give you a little taste. We're starting off the season with Kate Douglas. If you don't know who Kate Douglas is a brilliant playwright. Critically acclaimed for her most recent play, The Apiary, that ran off Broadway. Truly one of my favorite plays I've read this year. It's just so good. But now after Kate Douglas, I'm just going to run through these. We have Ian McBethany and Carrie McCrossan, brilliant playwrights who you might know from their novels that they've written. They've worked in TV, but they've also written so much in the play scripts catalog and are produced so much by high schools. We have Anna Ziegler. We have John Cariani. That's right. Almost Maine's John Cariani. We have Ngozi Anyanwu. We have Keenan Scott II, Abe Kugler, James Ijames. We have James Ijames, which makes me cry. Jonathan Spector just had Eureka Day on Broadway. Madeline Syatt. We have John Cameron Mitchell. We have so many people in this season that are amazing and wonderful, and I'm so glad we got to chat with them, and so many more that I haven't said. We are going to be dropping the first episode, Kate Douglas, on 4/19, on April 19th. That's April 19th is when that first episode comes out. Then 2 weeks later, we're doing the Tonys episode. 2 weeks later, we do Ian McBethany, Carrie McCrossan, and we are going to be around for a while. We're recording. We're booked all through the summer. We're even booked all through August, September, October. We are like doing this podcast. We are back. We are like back. And we are all so pumped. You can follow us at The Scene News on Instagram. You can go check out the website, thescenenews.com. You can follow the newsletter every single week that the episode is coming out. There's going to be a big banner in the newsletter that'll let you click right into it. Or you can subscribe to the podcast, Spotify, Apple, all that stuff. We are on everything. I'm so happy that the show is back. It's been a minute, and it's been a minute because personally, as Justin, I've been acclimating to moving from a small town in West Virginia to New York City, which is so scary. But also we've been acclimating to the podcast. We've been trying to figure out how we can make this podcast even better, how we can make this podcast even cooler, how we can make this podcast in person and an exciting thing for everyone to listen to, but not just everyone, how we can tailor it specifically to educators and to students and to the people that read the Scene newsletter. We wanted to make it directly for you. So we got to talk to a lot of these playwrights, a lot of these theater makers about their upbringing, about who they worked with in high school, who who inspires them and how they got to where they are, which I think is such an important value to have, and an important question to ask, and something we all want to hear. So yeah, the Scene podcast is back. I'm ecstatic. I am just so excited. I hope you are too. And I am gonna leave. We're gonna see you next week with our Kay Douglas episode. But I'm gonna leave you the way I leave you every week. Oh, I've missed doing this. By saying the thing that every student says after they've done a performance in front of a faculty member, and they're a little nervous about how it went. And scene. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm so excited to be back. Ah!